Hi and welcome to AFTV. I have a new fan camera with me. He goes by the name of Manoj. He's in Canada. Tell me the time. What's the time over there, bro?
Brother, the time is 2:30 in the afternoon today.
Okay, that's not too bad. But yeah, obviously it's a good fan cam to do today because Arsenal have actually won a game.
I guess that's the first home game win in the last 10 games.
Yep.
Wow.
It's been a long time. I should actually know this specific number, but I'll make sure I get that for the full-time show. But yeah, no, you're right. It's been a very long time. We have a terrible record at home this season, but we won. Good result, 3-1. How was it for you? How do you take it in? What was your thoughts?
The fans deserve this win after all that happened on Thursday. I mean, Thursday, nobody expected Thursday to happen. Like, I know I watched the full-time show, watched all of the shows on AFTV, and even the fans, we were all confident that Villarreal it wasn't going to be an easy game, but we would definitely had the team to beat them. But just after that, the way we played, the lack of intensity, the lack of courage to take players on, like it just devastated everybody. Like I was literally on the verge of tears on that day. So just to come today and just say, as you said, just having a win, it's like it's a relief. But if you asked me if we played well, I would say no. I would say, in my opinion, today it was all Saka and Smith Rowe.
Yeah.
I know Pepe scored a screamer. I know Willian scored his first goal finally. But to be honest with you, it was Saka and Smith Rowe show today. Like, just see the guy. Like he plays left back, he plays left winger, he plays right wing. You ask him, he does anything for the team.
Facts.
You just can't complain about him, right? So, I mean, if not for him, just imagine today we would have been just passing the ball passively around in the back.
Yeah. Do you prefer him playing in that left wing back position, or would you prefer him more up the pitch? I think he had a great game today as well, Saka. You're right. But where would you prefer to see him for the future of Arsenal?
To be honest with you, like, I'm not talking only about Saka. Generally, I would prefer that Arteta plays people in their right positions and not keep chopping and changing everybody.
Yep.
And specifically on Saka, I would like Saka on the wings. Because maybe as a wing back or as a left winger, like up front, because I feel like I don't want to waste his talent on the left back position. Like he may not play every week because if KT is fit, honestly, KT is better than anybody that we have, not only in Arsenal, in the whole league, for instance. So I would rather play Saka on the wing and use his skills that way and just develop him as a forward rather than keep chopping and changing. I understand for today. I understand, like, we had to play him. We didn't have KT is coming back to full fitness. He played the whole game on Thursday. But honestly, like, I don't want to waste him on left back.
Yeah, you're right. I think seeing players chop and change, Xhaka playing there, Saka playing there. I know we've had so many different players. Cedric's played there. Like, you're right. Arteta needs to play players in their positions and just stick with it. I know injuries can affect that, but it's getting tiring seeing them being chopped and changed. Now, you said earlier, just at the beginning, saying that you didn't think we performed well. And I want to touch on that a bit more and what your thoughts on like how the game was from West Brom. Because in my opinion, I'm with you. The first half, I was like, what's going on? Like,
exactly.
We're not getting forward. I was just like, what's going on? This is West Brom. Yes, you can get blinded by the 3 great goals, but before that, it was a bit, I don't know what's going to happen here. So yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, I mean, the great example for the game today was West Brom's goal. Yeah, you saw Pereira. Pereira ran all the way from their box to our box to score. I was seeing the highlights after. I was seeing, Ceballos running behind him and he slowed down. Elneny is on the other side. He slowed down. And then Chambers and everybody are just escorting him. That reminded me so much of Unai Emery's era where like people were just running through us. And that showed to me that we had 2 holding midfielders, not 1, 2. Like both Ceballos was playing there and Elneny. If this was Man City, we knew Fernandinho would have brought him down. Somebody would have brought him. If there was any top team, that shows how far we've fallen down the picking order, like in terms of being a top team. So for me, like, yes, there was individual brilliance. Yes, Saka played well. Like, we scored 3 goals. Pepe was beautiful goal. That was like a screamer. Why didn't we see that with Villarreal? Where was that Pepe in the game on Thursday, right? And so for me, that consistency, that lack of drive and energy. In fact, I was seeing Arteta's press conference and he said we were nervy. Dude, it's your job to make sure the team is confident, right? His job is to prep the team up.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to come on the press conference after and say people are nervous. Like, you are supposed to G them up.
Yeah.
And today,
imagine being nervous, Manoj, to play in West Brom, a team that's just been relegated. That's your, like you just said, that's your job, Arteta. What are you here for? You know what I mean?
Exactly, man. Like, as you said, West Brom, 18th in the league. We're playing Chelsea on Wednesday. I know you saw the game yesterday, Chelsea and Man City. Mad pressing, the way they were pressing Kante. Man, I wanted to ask you this. When was the last time you saw somebody in Arsenal play a through ball? When was the last time?
I can't even think. I actually can't even think. Maybe, wow, a long time ago. Xhaka was in the midfield. I think I remember a game and he put a through ball through, and I was like, oh wow, Xhaka can actually play through balls. Don't ever get that consistently, but he done that. That was like 4 months ago, maybe.
It's exactly right. I was seeing the game yesterday. Kante, the way he was playing, he was passing balls. He was putting Werner through. He was putting the other players through. So we've just lost our identity. It's like, you guys were saying the last week on Thursday, holding plays to Bellerin. Bellerin plays back to Holding. Play the holding midfielder. You sort of tap the ball between and the back, and that's it. And that's Arsenal right now.
Yeah, 100%. Right. Lastly, before we wrap up here, I'm asking everyone this. I'm fan camming today. What was your best goal out of the three? Before we wrap up, out of the three of them, I know you said. I think you touched on Emil Smith Rowe and Saka, but was that your favorite of the day? I
love screamers, and of course, I have to go with Pepe. I like the first one because it was a team goal, and the third one was Willian's first goal. They brought him to do that, and he's doing it now in West Brom anyway. But Pepe was a screamer. The guy has talent. The guy has everything in him. He's shown time and time again that he can score screamers like that. For me, that was the goal of the day. Just can't beat that.
Perfect. Manoj, thank you so much for speaking with us, man. Before we go, just let the people know where they can find you. I don't know if you have a channel or your social platforms, just take your time.
Yeah. Just my social media. You can follow me on Instagram at Sundarpoi1. That's SUNDARPOY number 1. You can hit me up there and we can chat all things Arsenal there. Thanks, guys.
Perfect. Thank you so much for joining us, bro. And we'll speak to you again soon. Take care.
Thanks, Cecil. Take care.